My name is Samson, and I am a survivor of human trafficking.
On average, boys are now at 35% of the child victims.
I come from Africa, Zambia. I came to the United States in 1998 with a singing group that was tricked into human trafficking.
The recruitment age is typically between the ages of 11 and 13, and my daughter is 12, so to think that there would be a man out there who would want to have sex with my daughter just breaks my heart. And so to think if I had a young boy who was just as vulnerable at that age, that there would be a grown man who would want to have sex with my son. Who does that?
In my group, there was 12 of us, and we all lived in a room 10 by 10. That was the size of the room, and 12 boys sleeping just on the floor in the room 10 by 10. And the people that brought us over, he was a preacher. In my group was a singing group, singing a cappella gospel singing group. The cut off communication with our parents. We were not able to communicate with our parents, and started putting us on the road, like to sing from morning to night, just doing different venues. And after that, it kind of started slowly by the men asking us, "Do you guys like to swim?" And we said, "Yeah, we would love to go, learn how to swim." And he went and bought picks and shovels and gave us picks and shovels to dig a swimming pool. Slowly after that, a lot of other people that worked for him started abusing us. It was mostly like painful for me because I was the oldest in the group, and I had to look after the kids that were 11 years old, and I was 16 at the time, and going through the whole situation. They were kind of coming to me crying, do something, and my hands were tied. It was a painful situation, and I wouldn't want anybody else to go through this same situation that I went through.
You have about 1,400 males across the United States that are either being sex trafficked or labor trafficked. And that was just on what was reported. And the problem with the boys' statistics is that they are underreported. They are just not being found. And even when they are found, there's not a lot of services for them. And I understand that women and girls are the majority of the victims, but what are we doing for our boys?
Now that I'm doing a lot better, I go around and I talk about human trafficking to raise awareness around St. Louis area and around the United States, to help people that are going through the same situation like me, or to help people raise awareness so people can know, because this really happens in homes. Could be a home right next to your house, and if you see things or see your neighbors doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, or have somebody at their home that you're not sure of, ask a lot of questions so people know more about this. A lot of people talk about sex trafficking just with the girls, but it also happens with men and little boys.